Hello. So, the other night I spoke to this girl off Tumblr, and she had all these posts about anxiety and her emotion and, like, basically what it was like to live in her skin. And it was just, like, instantly, I was just, like, the first time in my life, I'm 19 years old, I could just relate to every word, every emotion, everything. It was like we were the same person. And it's like, we got talking and we were like, it's like we're the same emotional equivalent, like the same mental disorder soulmates, as we said. It's just like, but it's not. You're not the same person. We have the same disorder. And like, the disorder makes you that person. Like, you just become that nervous person. You become that person. And we're all so different to the core. And you know, you have that one day a month, or that 5% of the time, or if you don't have it as badly, 50% of the time, where you're confident, you're happy, you're like with your friends, you're hilarious, and you feel good, you feel like on top of your game and the best version of yourself, and you do anything to just stay there. And like, for people without the condition, they stay there for 99% of the time. And like, we got talking, and she was just like, when you talk to people and you can't hold up the smile, you get nervous, your face goes red, your smile drops, and like, sometimes you're in a social situation, you might be first day of uni or something, just something big, a speech, and you make that a million times worse. Like, people get a little bit nervous on the day of a speech, but if you have anxiety from the day you're told about the speech, that's all you will think about until the speech. And you'll get up there and your face will go red, you will shake, you can't handle it. And even stupid social situations, you might be buying groceries, and it's not just social, it's just everything. If you're going to get a blood test, most people just go, they get a little nervous when they're in there, they get it done, bam. You'll think about that blood test, the pain in your mind, you'll make it seem like it's going to be excruciating, and you'll get in there and it'll be 2 minutes and it's over. And you'll think, I could go do that another 50 times. That was nothing. It's this, like, your heart is pumping 10 times too fast and your mind is racing. And it's pumping black half the time. And you can't handle it. And like, it's like all that emotion and everything wants to burst out of your skin. It's too much. And you do want to die, like, sometimes. You want to live desperately, but you want to live happily. You don't want that feeling. And when that feeling stays with you for a certain amount of time, or when you can't get rid of it, that's like, you do just want to end it because it's too much to live with. I've started uni, I'm extremely stressed. I don't know anyone there. For someone with anxiety, that's a nightmare. You walk into the giant lecture halls and there's all those people and you feel like they're all got eyes on you, or like if you hear someone laugh behind you, you think something's like on you, or you think the worst. And when you're seeing someone or in a relationship, you think the worst, you get paranoid. It ruins everything. And you tell yourself it's a disorder, but it doesn't make it go. And even if you know it's a disorder the whole time, you can't get rid of it. You know, some people have diabetes or cancer, or people have horrific things. For people who suffer from diabetes, I'm going to burp, sorry. From people who suffer from anxiety, it's like, that's your hurdle in life. The nerves, the depression that comes with it, the mental health. And like, I'm talking about people who that's like their big thing. You have that all the time, not something knocks you down and you get depressed and then you pull yourself back up eventually. This is something that stays with you. I'm 19, I've had this on and off my whole life, more so recently the teenage years, because obviously they're very stressful. I've just, 2 days ago I started Zoloft, 50 milligrams. First time, I've always been against meds, I've wanted to do this myself, desperately. I started them, I was vomiting the first night. the next day I just felt really sick, but I was okay. And then today, my heart felt like it was going to explode on it, and I took half a pill, 25 milligrams, which is a really small dose of the antidepressant / anti-anxiety. So I had to call my uncle over and to keep an eye on me, because I felt like this close to passing out, this close to vomiting, this close to my head exploding, this close to my heart exploding. Incredible pain. So I'm coming off that, but I'm going to try something else, because I think by the 19 years of my life, I finally realized that what I've been doing isn't working, and I'm not happy with my emotion, and I need to do something. I don't want the blood to rush to my head constantly, and I don't want my body to go in panic, and I don't want those feelings. I don't want my heart to feel like, you know, that feeling in your heart. It just doesn't feel good. It doesn't, you know, that swelling of the chest when you're happy. You're constricted, you're being squeezed. So, like, the only reason I'm making this video, A, I'm drunk, B, I found someone who I can relate to, so I know I'm not just crazy and this is just the condition, and C, I'm going to tell you guys, whatever works for me, I'm going to be posting that, and I'm going to be doing everything in my power to get you guys better as well as me, because, like, I'm going to find tactics, I'm going to find a medication, I'm just going to tell you guys about it. So I wouldn't recommend Zoloft. If it works for you, go for it. It's worth a shot, but only take half a capsule of the 50 milligrams. I would, because, guys, this stuff's really harsh. All of it is. The side effects are terrible. With that said, it's put me in a state of complete comedy, and I've only been on it about 4 days. Guess because I'm skinny, it's like hit me really hard. I don't even know. It's anyway. Just letting you know you're not alone. If you can relate to a lot of what I've said, then you have the disorder. Sorry, if I could take it off you, I would. But anyway, I'm here to help you guys, and I'm here to, like, share support. I'm here to, if you need to talk to me. If you are on the edge, you can call me. I'll give you my number. Whatever it takes. Like, gotta help some people, gotta help myself. I want to get rid of this, and I want to lead a good life, because I'm capable of a lot more.